Okay, boys and girls, look up here. Today, what we are going to do is, for the learning target, I can use character traits to describe my thoughts about how the character looks and acts. Okay, so you know we've been reading stories this past couple of days. Yesterday, we compared and contrasted characters in a story, right? Well, today we're going to talk about these characters and give them a trait. Okay, we're going to learn about that word character trait and what it means and how to describe a character when you're reading a story. So I'll read the learning target again. I can use character traits to describe my thoughts about how a character looks and acts. Okay, I want you to read it with me.
I can use character traits to describe my thoughts about how a character looks and acts.
Okay, so when we are describing a character, and we're trying to give them a character trait, okay, we are going to look at the character's appearance, how the character looks. We're going to be looking at their personality. What are your thoughts about the character? Okay? And we're also going to be looking at the character's actions. Okay? What are they doing? So we're going to be talking about how they look, how they act, about their actions, and we're going to talk about their personality, how they feel. Okay? I have an example that I want to show you, and I just want you to look. I don't want you to say anything. I have a picture of this bear, okay? We're just looking at his face right now. We're not talking. You're not giving me any answers, okay? And I'm going to give this bear a trait, okay? I'm looking at his face. Maybe his actions. I'm thinking about maybe how he's feeling. And I'm going to describe him with a character trait. Okay? My options down here are boastful, kind, funny, helpful, sweet, foolish, stubborn. Okay? I'm thinking about how this character is looking and how he is feeling. Okay, I'll give you a moment to think about it. Okay. Looking at these words down here, I would say that this bear is definitely not kind or funny or sweet, or helpful, but he does look like he can be a bit stubborn. He could be, hold on, I'm still on stubborn. He could be mad because he has to share something or he has to do something that he doesn't want to, okay? He could be angry or just acting foolish. Okay, I'm going to add the word angry. That's not one of the options, but that is definitely a great character trait. I'm going to say he is angry. Okay? These are traits or words that describe how a person or animal, in this case an animal, looks, acts, or feels. So he looks angry, he looks stubborn or foolish. He could very well be acting angry or mean to somebody. When I see a cranky bear like that, I think that he's probably being mean. Okay? So again, we're looking. Let's go back to the learning target. I can use character traits to describe my thoughts about how the character looks, acts, and feels. Okay, so now what I want you to do is try it on your own. We also are going to assess ourselves when we do it on our own in our center. Okay?
Got it.
You are going to get your own book and you are going to describe the character's personality or your thought about how the character feels. You're going to also describe the character's appearance or how they look. And then you're going to describe the character's actions. You're going to check if you got it, or if you couldn't find it, you're still working on it. Okay? I'm going to give you a sticky note right now because over here, my assistant, Wendy, give everybody.
A pink sticky.
I want you to give the first row a sticky note. And the first row, what I want you to do is look at this picture over here. Just listen right now. This picture's kind of small. But I want you to look. This is a picture right here. These are kids at a playground. Just scoot up a little bit more so that you can see. Just give the first row, Wendy, a sticky note. My first row, what I want you to do is tell me how the characters look. Malachi, Camden, and Avery, tell me how they look. You're doing the look. Okay, give the middle row, Wendy. I want my middle row, Alyssa, to tell me how are they acting. Okay? Okay, and then my back row, tell me how you think that they feel.
Oh, I know.
How do they feel? Give them one. Okay, let's do this on a 0 level. We'll have time to talk in a moment. Okay, keep one for yourself, Andy. You're the front row. You're going to tell me how they look. Okay, just stay in your spot, please, on your bottom. Okay, I want you to tell me, how do you think the kids are acting on the playground? Going to give you 2 minutes. We're not sharing answers right now. Okay, just give them a character trait. How do you, my front row, how do they, what I give you? Look. My middle row, how do they act? And my back row, how are these children feeling? Okay, describe them with a character trait. Okay, we should not be talking. And once you're done, I want you to stick it next to the word that I gave you. Just quickly stick it up there. You were how they feel. Quickly, quickly. So put it in the bucket once you got it. Haley, stick it and Haley take it. Score. Okay, let's do a body check. check, check yourself, check yourself, check yourself, freeze. Okay, almost everybody was in their spot when they were supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to read off some of the character traits you all came up with to describe these groups of students. Okay, have a seat. Okay, in this picture we have some kids on the playground. It looks like they're running, they're having fun, just like you guys do at recess. Okay, let me pay attention. Okay, I asked a group to tell me how they look. Somebody said they look happy. Okay, you're looking at how their face looks, maybe their body language, okay? They look like they are happy. Okay, I have everybody put they look happy. That is a good character trait. That describes how they look on the outside, on your bottom so everybody can see. Okay? Okay, how they feel. Everybody, again, said happy. Okay? How they act. How are they acting with one another, okay? They look happy. I might use another word. I might, Jada did. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Jada said excited. Somebody wrote that they're acting nice to each other. That's a good one. Good job. Somebody said they're acting joyful. That's a very good word. Thoughtful. Okay, now we're starting to use more words than just happy, okay? They look joyful. They're acting thoughtful. Look, they're holding each other's hands. Maybe they're helpful. Okay? How do they feel? They feel joyful. They feel happy. Somebody put love. Okay, that's good. How they look. They look happy. They look excited. Okay? They look pumped. They're full of energy. Okay? Those are character traits. And eyes back up here. What you're going to do is you're going to get a book, a Just Right book, that you're going to read, and you're going to look for a character in that book. We listening, Wendy? And it doesn't matter. It's just as long as you can read the book, Jaden. You can pick whatever character you want. When you get this graphic organizer, you're going to tell me their appearance, how they look, their personality, okay, how they feel, and their actions. You're going to use evidence from the text to describe it. How do you know that they act that way? How do you know they feel that way or they look that way? You're going to tell me what the book says to support your answer. Okay? Thumbs up if you understand. Thumbs to the side if you kind of get it. Thumbs down, completely confused. Okay. If you're confused, I will talk to you individually. Right now, I need you on your bottom so that we can get ready and go to our center.